Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. And together we are Beauty and the Beast.
So today we're watching Code Geass.
Today we're jumping back into Code Geass, Season 2, Episode 9, A Bride in the Vermillion, Forbidden City. Let's get right into it.
Let's do it.
Man, the Federation's laying a lot of recognition on us.
There was that whole bit with Sawasaki, too. Think they're pro-Japanese?
Asahina, don't you know? The High Eunuchs may be guys, but they got no jewels down below!
That's enough. You'll get us in trouble for saying stuff like that.
Ah, chill out!
Hey, I need a hand offloading the nightmares.
Something's gotta be going on behind the scenes for India to be giving us this much cooperation. Shada mentioned that too.
Considering the place is Nowheresville.
Come on, hey!
Wow, all Indian over.
We finished picking out staff leader candidates.
Are you sure that we can depend on Deedhard? He acts on his own, like what he did with Sayako.
On the contrary, he's easy to read.
Besides, he has a useful talent for manipulating information.
All right, that just about does it. You're installing the Gawain system onto the Ikaruga, aren't you?
I used the same on Shinkido, too. The Gawain's body was so damaged when we salvaged it from the sea.
You seriously want to take down the Chinese Federation's capital?
In such a way that we won't be viewed as invaders. If we overthrow Lelouch, we clear a lot of conditions for defeating Britannia. What is it?
What?
Where's her skirt?
Colin, when this is over, will you then return with me to Ashford? 'Cause I'm
Tabasco?
How long have you been there?
Master Zero, please come to the Ikaruga, hurry! We've got trouble!
C2 in her fucking
What?
pizza.
A political marriage?
The bride-to-be is the Empress, icon of the Chinese Federation. I'm her good friend and she wants me to attend.
And the groom is to be the First Prince of Britannia.
That one they call Odysseus.
This is a Britannian plot.
What do we do under the circumstance?
The worst possible situation.
And I was going to move in and grab the Empress before they had a chance to.
It's not as if we're
Bruh,
involved
Colin.
with Britannia anymore.
What?
Look
We've been
disheveled.
kicked out,
She
have you
looks
forgotten?
really disheveled.
There's always the possibility that the Chinese Federation might attack us.
And what then? The Black Knights are wrapped up and given as a wedding present?
Actually, that's an apt way to put it.
The one behind this.
Yes, there's another person. The one who overnight made this fiendish move in order to reverse their embittered relationship with the Chinese Federation.
Schneizel.
Tell me, did the Empress willingly consent to this
Okay.
marriage?
That's what they said, so we can only take their word for it.
This is that charred newt stuff you told me about, isn't it? So, how do I eat it? That's a decoration made out of food. But didn't I see you eat a bird like this earlier in the reception? Do you mean the Chinese phoenix?
Oh, that's what it was, huh? I thought it was meat, but it was really carrot. Huh? Are you accessing your emails here in the reception hall? No, I'm memorizing something. Oh, that's a diary?
Well, then you're recording, not
Lloyd.
memorizing.
Lloyd, I have a serious question to ask you. Am I still your fiancé or not?
This is a rare picture. I figured you'd skip the celebration party and just attend the ceremony tomorrow.
Occasionally, Suzaku gets angry with me and says that I ought to behave like a betrothed man. And this young woman right here is the issue.
I'm dumbfounded to find Lloyd showing interest in anything human.
Yeah, I must be growing up. Allow me to introduce Earl Canon Maldini, Prince Schneizel's aide-de-camp.
Public and private.
Huh?
Hey.
I'm kidding.
Announcing the arrival of the Prime Minister of the
What?
Holy Britannian
What is going on?
Second Prince Schneizel.
It can't be. Nina!
Be strong. Yuffie always presented herself grandly.
Right.
It's been a while, Your Highness. The Emperor has commanded that we accept orders from you while in this land.
This is a celebration. Relax a bit and have some fun.
Understood, sir.
Suzaku, I trust everyone at school is doing well.
Yep. You see?
Hi there.
A secret agreement has already been set up between Prince Schneizel and the High Eunuchs.
Death to the High Eunuchs! We've got to stop this wedding, even if it means putting our plan into action early!
But if we stage a coup, Britannia is going to declare war.
Either we ensure peace, or we do not.
This man broke the law by trying to save the life of an inmate.
Yes, but I get brought medicine when I'm sick, and the person who brings it isn't punished.
There's no comparing that. If he's taken to face the law, he'll be executed.
But that's wrong! That's wrong! He was doing something good, so he shouldn't die because of it! Officer school?
Yes, that's how I'll use the life that you spared. I wish to protect you in any way I can.
Wow.
To school or maybe the sea, where you can find all kinds of hot, yummy foods and lots of friends to make.
Yes, very well.
Huh?
One day, if you still wish, I will take you away from here, Your Majesty. It's my way of thanking you for sparing my life.
Huh?
This is how we make promises outside the city.
What I usually use my pinky for is
An everlasting promise.
For all time.
At any rate,
Had a
I'm
little
certainly
sauce on
glad
the
this
hand.
arrangement all worked out. I'm no good at fighting. Your Highness, will the Emperor be attending the wedding?
Miss Kaguya Sumeragi, the representative of the Sumeragi conglomerate.
Kaguya? What?
Well, well, well.
Schneizel, so you are the puppet master behind all this.
Nice.
You seem to be doing well for yourself. Frankly, I'm relieved.
You're relieved?
Uh-huh. If anything happens, you can come to me for advice.
Just stop that. Huh? I hate women who have no depth to them. Princess Euphemia didn't abandon me. Instead of running away, she was the only one who helped me.
And I'll help you too.
Will you stop spouting pity for me? You're always playing around as the campus queen, and you hide behind Ashford as if it's a shield. You always look down on me, acting like some self-appointed guardian while you swim in your own hypocrisy. I've
I feel like you got your.
It's time you acknowledge
These are you issues.
Wow. Clearly.
You're giving them Kaguya too?
Put that girl out of your mind. Her crimes warrant the death penalty.
No, you can't. That's wrong. This isn't Britannia.
Please don't get involved and just leave the politics to us. Isn't that what you've always done? Let us handle things our way.
But she's a friend.
Can we please stop quarreling now?
But sir...
Miss Sumeragi, will you refrain from having Zero accompany you to the wedding tomorrow?
I suppose.
If that is the wish of the Prime Minister of Britannia, then withdraw!
So, Schneizel, you appear right before me.
Suzaku Kururugi? Do you remember me? We're cousins, you and I.
Of course I do.
We're the last remaining survivors of the 6 houses of Kyoto. Do you plan to execute someone you owe your life to?
There's no comparison.
It's a good thing we're not able to kill anybody merely with the words we say.
Prince Schneizel.
Wow.
Huh? Would you care for a game of chess? If I win, I'd like to have Sir Kururugi.
What?
I want to give him to you, Lady Kaguya.
Oh, that would be an absolutely marvelous present!
Enjoy your anticipation of it. If I can get Suzaku out of here, I can use my Geass on all the others.
If you lose, I want you to remove your mask and show your face.
Agreed.
What
Whoa.
a fine evening of
Well,
entertainment
that's how he has
this
to
has
guess
turned
everybody,
into.
right?
Surely we don't have to watch from a separate room away from the show. He's playing a terrorist. Something could happen, sir.
That's ridiculous. It's my husband who's going to win. This is the Ace of the Black Knights, pilot of the Guren.
Yeah, the one from before. She's a lot prettier than her wanted poster. That's my kind of woman.
He's the only person I could never beat. However, that was 8 years ago.
It's your king.
If the king doesn't lead, how can he expect his subordinates to follow?
Impressive
Ooh.
strategy. I'll do the same.
You hear the gasps. Oh!
See Zero.
I'm on the edge of my seat wondering who will
Nina.
win this now.
They're a little crazy.
It wasn't my intention, but shall we declare this a draw?
I think not. You would do well not to underestimate the White King, my friend.
You wouldn't.
Checkmate.
He's deliberately losing the game?
If I accept this
There's something
invitation, I'll
else
be
on the
giving in
board.
to his intent. I can't allow this. This humiliation.
He stepped back.
Schneisel, you dare look down on me like that?
No! Princess Euphemia will be avenged!
Oh, wow.
Stop it, Nina.
You of all people should understand since you were Princess Euphemia's knight!
That's right. Then why?
You're just an 11 after all, aren't you? Nina! Why, Colin? You're half Britannian!
I'm Japanese, Nina.
No, you're not. You're an 11. You're an 11 and you pretended to be my friend? Give her back to me! Give back Princess Euphemia!
This is just another tragedy that Zero has caused.
Oh, Nina, I'm sorry about everything. However,
Colin, you haven't changed at all. Even during the Black Rebellion, you were worried about us.
My profound apologies, Zero. Let's put an end to our little game here. Now that I've confirmed my suspicions, I'd like to remind you not to attend the ceremony tomorrow.
That's right. I'm marrying this man tomorrow. And once we're married, I'll be leaving the Forbidden City with him. I will go to Britannia as a hostage. I won't be able to return here again, will I?
We ask this question by the voice of heaven, the roar of the
not
lion,
letting it
the voice of
happen.
the people. How does this marriage represent the will of the Chinese Federation?
Terrorists?
No, I think they've got a coup d'etat going on.
In the name of my fellow countrymen, I challenge the legality of this wedding. Hold it back!
As much as I pray to save my starving people, I can only think about Her Majesty's welfare.
I must.
This is her.
This is a terrible situation.
Cut the broadcast.
What about Millie?
See, Tim, we can't let anything happen to the Britannians, otherwise it'll be disastrous!
Traitor! You think the Empress belongs to you and no other?
I have no idea whether my action is in accordance with Her Majesty's wishes. She
Wow.
may not even have the faintest memory of what occurred 6 years ago.
Jesus.
But no matter.
That's
I
wild.
made an everlasting promise to Her Majesty in return for sparing my life.
I will take her to the outside world!
Shinkai! Shinkai!
She remembers.
She does.
In my heart, there is no more doubt!
I appreciate this, Shinke. You've made it so much easier for me to make my move.
What a wretched coward.
Zero. My warning fell on deaf ears.
I thought the Black Knights owed us for what we did for them in Area 11.
Your Majesty! You filthy scum!
Bro, that laugh is not helping your case.
Yes, if Zero's true objective turns out to be here, we're in trouble.
C2 and Lelouch will be no match for me. Your expectations of Jeremiah Gottwald will be more than satisfied.
Oh my goodness.
Yo, this guy's the cyborg now. This guy, so this is the third time he came back, bro.
Oh my god.
Orange, we can't get rid of Orange Boy, bro.
No.
Yes,
It leaves a stain.
Wow. Well, great that we finally got to actually watch this episode. And that, like Lelouch is always, like, it was interesting that he wouldn't take the victory even though the terms of that he set forward were set so that were to ensure his victory, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because obviously him taking off the mask, yes, he would have had to Geass everybody, but his plan was to get Suzaku out so he could then Geass everybody, which he could only pull off if he won. So it's interesting that because Schneizel forfeited, he couldn't roll him over. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, I want to kill him. He's like, okay, but now he just loaded your gun. So what do you do? Like, that was interesting that he felt he had to pull back because he didn't get, like, not only was he getting what he wanted, but he wasn't getting it the way he wanted it. Like,
Right.
you know, Lelouch, she's very particular.
He's very particular because Nunnally's exactly where she needs to be, and this guy's still fighting. So
Craziness.
crazy. He has his own agenda.
Yeah, but what own agenda, bro? Like, you never know, because that's the thing. He compartmentalizes it so well that just based on the level of Black Knight you are is the level of information you have. You know what I'm saying? Cullen is half the time in the dark, and she's probably the most informed, other than obviously C2, who can almost, I guess, read his mind, and she's smart enough to predict his kind of next steps. You know?
Right.
Even if they try to move now, it's too late. The Empress, the symbol of the Chinese Federation, has fallen into my hands. Let them all dance to my plan. I'm through positioning my pieces. This is no game of chess. I intend to checkmate the nation known as the Chinese Federation. I'll possess the power to confront the Emperor of Britannia. And for that, I swear I'll...
Wow.
This guy Lelouch.
Dope. This guy Lelouch, exactly. Man, another great episode of Code Geass, and we can't wait to get on to the next one. So, thank y'all for joining us for the latest episode of Code Geass.
Be sure to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to like the video.
Let us know what you thought about the episode down in our comments, and be sure to go over to our Patreon to check out our full-length uncut reaction or stopped by simply to support our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Drake. For Beauty and the Beard, we're signing off until the next one.
Peace.